G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery. As I smuggle some cash out of that defy smuggler's pockets. We're looking for flasks of oil, which are all around and everywhere. We've also got that message to find. The Eternal Quest. So I'm just going to get on the path. In fact, I'll just run back to the town over here. Moonbrook. Just to see if I can find a body. If I can find a body, I might work my way up to about here. And then fight around there. While I work on the oils. Because if I can get that messenger at the same time, that would be fantastic. Sneaky, sneaky. That 1%. So yeah, we really are all the way well into phase 2. Now, last episode, or one of the last episodes, there's the messenger. So he might actually just spawn around here once that body disappears. So maybe I will stay here because there's other people roaming around. Let's see if we can get this guy. Yeah, so the last episode we found that burnt out thingamajig. Where is it? That quest. What was that quest? And that note you found. And I was wondering, is it got something to do with colossal, the colossal twins, colossal twins, or whatever? Anyway, I was looking at the map, and then I don't know if Questy just updated it recently or what it was. But yeah, it's right there. That's where I gotta go. So I can only gather that it means the Twin Land, as in Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. But why you would go there, I don't know. I don't know what would lead you to going over there. But anyway, I did do it on another character and followed all the clues. It eventually leads you to a sleeping bag. You get the sleeping bag, you drop it on the ground, and you go to sleep. For every minute, I believe, you get 1% extra experience. So you can sleep for up to 3 minutes, you get 3% extra experience. So if you're so inclined, then yeah, go for it. Follow all the clues and grab that sleeping bag. The cool thing is you can actually have people in your party, and I think raid even, jump into it, so you can share it. So you can all grab that extra 3%. It's not huge, but it's something, and the quest is kind of cool to follow along. Took me all over the place. Is this guy waiting for the messenger as well? No? Yeah, so it's nice to invite people that are waiting around so you can all get at the same time. I imagine this guy is waiting for it as well, as he hasn't moved. Any second now. Any second now. I'll fight this guy while we wait. Oh, there is also another item that I was picking up along the way, which is probably more worthwhile. There was an item which you get, which increases the amount of rested experience you have. So I got to bump up the bar a little bit.
Excellent.
So after that, I was able to eat this thing and it would just keep sort of pumping it up, which is quite cool. Being there in the late 30s. Trying to get that final bit of XP. So I got a lot of rested experience as a result. So yeah, definitely worthwhile. What level you'd have to be though? For all the places I went, I don't know if level 17 is going to cut it. I think I'm running into a lot of trouble. So maybe once you're past 25, look, I don't want to spoil it, but I did end up in a Arathi. Where is it? I did end up going through a Arathi. And while it says level 18 here, that's not the case. 32 to 33, yeah. So even mid-20s might be an issue. Getting around. I mean, if you're a stealthy, you might have a little bit better luck. If you just do your best to avoid mobs, you might have some luck. Yeah, probably best to do it with some, with a nice group, or maybe you can find somebody higher level to take you around in your guild. But yeah, like I said, if you have a friend that has it already, you can jump in with them, and you can both get that extra XP. The details on it though, I mean, I didn't actually check whether there was a level requirement. There could be a level requirement as well. So once you're 25 plus, you know, maybe you want to think about it then. Right now, of course, we've got the Discoverer's Delight till level 25. So yeah, so you're pretty good. But there's always those people that like to stack it as high as possible. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Jeez. Cutting it fairly fine. Now this guy over here might want to do... Actually, let me run back to Westfall, to Sentinel Hill. Because I know there's a follow-up quest. Which might take us on a bit of an escort mission. So I'll just see if he's wanting to do that as well.
Sounds fine.
He's jumping all over the place, waiting for it to respawn, I suppose. Could have been that somebody just went and started that.
Stay put.
See if you wait for a second.
King's honor, friend. This is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now all we need to know is where the Defias gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldean's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor so he can reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location.
Okay, so now we've got the escort quest here. That's a good thing that guy, I didn't actually know he was still in my group. I thought, yeah, so the tendency is when something like this happens, they'll, you know, join your group and then they'll take off. You probably was just about to start it off though, because I was all the way over there. Because I got my chat box disabled. I couldn't have seen the message. People ask me why I do that. I disable it to keep the UI somewhat clean. That, and also I can't control what people say in chat, you know, so, and even though they could say some questionable things right now, it's a lot less likely than some of the stuff you see in chat. Even if you're in a party, I can't prevent people from saying from what they're saying, so rather than me having to do a whole bunch of edits to get rid of that stuff. I just choose, in a lot of the MMORPGs I play, I just disable chat. Usually you can get by just fine. Alright, mister. It's gonna run the whole way. Escort the Defias trader to the secret hideout of the Defias Brotherhood. Once the Defias trader shows you where Van Cleef and his men are hiding out, return to Gryan's Stout Mantle with the information. So we're approaching Moonbrook. And we did see the messenger walking out of that place. So I'm not sure. Could it be that it's in the Dead Mines? Is their hideout deep in the Dead Mines? I don't know. It's a mystery. Great big mystery. Nestled the back of this abandoned town. The entrance is hidden here in Moonbrook. Keep your eyes peeled for thieves. They want me dead. D-E-D. Don't know why he has the exclamation mark over his head still. Maybe just so as a marker for us to follow. Although I'm pretty sure that if I activated the quest, this wouldn't be here. No, Lucha's not going to attack. Good thing somebody's out here doing the work. Clearing us a nice little path. Alright, so we're in Moonbrook. You can see all the abandoned structures around here. The Defias have taken up residence in. Approaching the meeting stone. You can go tell Stout Mantle this is where they are, okay?
Outstanding!
Fantastic. Just gonna go over here. Hearthback. And we'll go talk to Gryan. Stoutest of the mantles. Alright, back on Sentinel Hill, Grind Stout Mantle.
Excellent adventure. Van Cleef is as good as ours now that we know where he is hiding. And there is but one task left for you to complete. Edwin Van Cleef must be assassinated. While it saddens me to condemn any man to a death sentence, it is for the greater good of the people of Westfall that Van Cleef is laid to rest once and for all. Bring me the villain's head once the deed is done.
Bring me his head?
Good day to you.
It's never just like a little
Have a good one.
knick-knack or something like that. Bring me their head. Bring me their ears. Bring me their nose. Bring me their toes. Bring me something. Can't I just bring somebody along with me and say, oh yeah, he's dead? Confirmed? Evidence?
It's no secret that the trademark of the Defias gang is their red bandanas. But we've learned that the material from which these bandanas are made signifies the member's rank. That being said, I want you to eliminate as many high-ranking Defias members as you can. The highest-ranking members will undoubtedly be found in Van Cleef's secret hideout. When you're done, bring me 10 red silk bandanas as proof of their deaths, and I will reward you. Good luck, adventurer.
Good luck. Okay. So now I have some other quests that I can hand in. So I'll go and do that.
Hey there.
So let's fly back over to Lakeshire.
See you later.
I'll leave this party. I want to get those quests sorted out because, yeah, there's a few that I got to hand in. Couple complete quests here, and I've got a lot of... Now I've got a fair amount of dungeon quests. So if I can get together with a group which actually has to do all these quests, that'd be fantastic. And dry times, I want to go and sort dry times out, which means I'll have to take a trip down here, and you can see it's like, what are we, level 18, 24 to 25, 19, 20, yeah, so I'll have to stealth around and be very careful. But if I can get over here and I get that bottle of moonshine, we can cross that quest off our list. Because it's not so much the quest, but it's all the quest items, which are taking up a lot of inventory space. If I can clear that, that'd be good. I don't know about this package for Stormpike. Feel like I probably will abandon it. Although, having said that, I do kind of need to go out there, because I need to learn how to use a gun at the very least, so I can use this ability between the eyes. So 5 points does a 50 to 76. So I mean, it's not bad considering it could be 50 to 76 and a 5-second stun. Instead of dumping it in Eviscerate, which does 100 to 115, which is far more, but that stun by itself, that's 5 seconds. I could bandage, 5 seconds, I can continue to hit the thing, you know, without it hitting back. Or 5 seconds I can use just to run away. And live. And live on. Alright, for now, let's go hand these quests in.
What can I do for you?
Thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate. What? Argus wants me to pay him? Bah! Well, adventurer, thank you for your help. I need some underbelly scales from black dragon whelps to pay for the shoes Argus...
Yeah, righto. I'm here to just hand a few quests. Just handing a few quests and walking off.
Interest ya in a pint?
Lucius.
Ah, so your fingers are a little fat, eh? Don't worry, adventurer. I've turned more useless thieves than you into accomplished rogues. We've been training thieves here for years! After all, not every rapscallion is born with the grace and finesse of old Lucius. Up off the road here, you'll find Alpha's Mill. I got a chest up there with something important inside. Go get it for me. Bring back that token and you'll receive your certificate of thievery.
Jeez, it's a bit of a hike. Level 19 to 20 all around me. 26 quest.
Good day to you.
Light be with you. Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the... Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have, however. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Gryan Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves.
And so now we've got to go back to Westfall, okay? So it looks like we're going to take a trip south, then we're going to a trip north, and then a trip back west. Now be very careful if you're going in the Red Ridge Mountains. You see that? Black Rock Outrunners. So I wouldn't last very long against those guys. Against those orcs. I'm a little bit worried because there was a orc just running around over here somewhere. But this dude wants me to go back to oh crap. So when it's like that orange color there, they'll take notice of me. While in stealth, I've got a bigger aggro, or they got a larger aggro radius than if it was like yellow or green. Might be okay to run along here for a little bit. Level's that spider? Level 20. Okay. Sneaking in. This is Author's Mill. There's a lockbox here. Oh, but it's red. Hang on. Why have I got this quest? Item is locked. I can see that. Can I actually pick the lock? I can't even pick the lock. Why have I got this quest? Hang on. What's going on here? I don't have a way of picking the lock. Oh, you know what? I think it actually it was there, but I couldn't afford to get the skill. Ah, man. Okay, well, this is the site we'll have to return to at some point. You can see there's a lot of lockboxes there too, so you can practice on them and get your lockpicking skill up. I have a lockpicking skill of 0 because I don't know how to do it yet. But eventually I will. So we'll come back here. Let's see if I can scoot back a little quicker. Because we're going to have to go south now. When I get to level 18... Yeah, when I get to level 18 I'll have to go back to Stormy Winds anyway and get all my latest and greatest skills. Nice and easy. We'll get that Griffin Master as well. There's runes over here, but it's a little bit higher level over there. I wonder if you could just actually go around if you had a friend who could go and kill those things, and you'd be able to benefit and get all the runes immediately. Alright, while that guy's got him sorted out, I'll just run up behind him and completely miss the backstab. Alright, not as bad. Yeah, huge slow walk from one side to the other. Crossing Lake Everstill. I could actually do a few of these quests while we're here, because they're a lot lower level. But I want to go to... We'll kill whatever we can along the way. But I do want to make tracks to Darkshire or Darkshire. So I wonder what will happen once Phase 3 begins. Whether the 1 to 25 will actually... This will increase to maybe 75% or 100%. And then 50% will be between 25 and 40. Wonder if that's the plan. Well, it looks like I'm not going to get a chance to kill anything. Everything's been wiped out. There's something over here. One tarantula. One tarantula, no items. Backstab. Oh, level 40 mage, I should follow them. Should follow them, but there's crisp spider meat here to be had. No spider meat on you, though. As I've mentioned in previous episodes, if you could do me a favour and hit the like button if you enjoy this slower paced World of Warcraft. Drop me a line in the comments if you like. If you'd like to catch me on a live stream, go and follow me at twitch.tv/AzerothDan as well. I am looking to do a once per week stream here on YouTube at some point. I'm still trying to figure out when that's going to happen. We had a lot of things happen around here, so it's kind of thrown that out of whack. But yeah, I would like to do a once a week stream on YouTube as well. Willow Cape of the Owl. Not that great for me, but I'm sure it'll be good for somebody. Okay, out of all of that, I've got one crisp spider meat. Okay, so this is what we got to do. We're going to get through this path. We're going to go through the scary Duskwood to get to Darkshire. The music changes. It gets darker. Starving dire wolves everywhere. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought these things would be a lot higher. Well, that one's level 20, so... Level 18. There's a pygmy spider. Might actually have a chance of dropping what I need. Yeah, my Twitch channel is pretty much stream on there when I can. So sometimes it's nights, sometimes it's evenings, in Australia anyway, early afternoon at times. So for those of you that are in Australia, or your early risers in America, or you maybe even in the evening, not evening, sorry, maybe it's midday or something in Europe. If you just happen to be around at that time, that's the usual time that I'll try to stream at. So yeah, come on by. Give it a follow at very least, so you might get a notification and just happen to be awake. But like I said, I would like to do a once a week stream. Playing, you know, it could be World of Warcraft Retail, could be Classic. But here on YouTube. For probably about an hour or two. It's just tough, like, it was much easier when I was younger to have a set time for live streams. Getting a little bit older, more responsibilities and so on, it makes it a little bit more volatile. Erratic. All those words. Unpredictable. I'm just gonna straight run. But I will schedule those type of streams, so you'll see it probably upwards of a week, maybe. Scheduled in there so you know ahead of time what day and what time it's going to be on. Watch your Bacchus. Watch your Bacchus. Watch that back, mate. Because I'm not watching it. Let's get some red quests here. But what we want is in this place, the Scarlet Raven Tavern. Somebody sells it.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I would like a bottle of moon. 11 silver! Mate!
See you around.
How rude. Okay. Do it all for the quest. Just check if there's anything else I can do
I
here.
buy and trade. Be careful. Light be with you.
I would like to disable Discoverer's Delight. No, I don't.
Safe travels.
The hell would I do that for?
Hey there.
Like a crazy person?
Safe
No.
travels.
Don't get me wrong, I like questing and I like leveling up and all that. I like taking my time, but there's 50% up there right now. I'll take it. Whatever I can to get to the next, you know, to where everybody else is. The cool thing is I keep seeing people run Black Fathom Deep, so I don't think it'll be a problem to get a run through the raid.
What can I do for you?
Particularly if I can get all the pieces together to be at least somewhat raid worthy. Either that or I go beyond that. So, you know, level 30 or whatever. I got a lot of experience in this, so I know what to do. But anyway, let's go back to Lakeshire Redridge.
Have a good one.
I've run it multiple times on multiple characters now, so... But, you know, once you get past level 25, even... I think the last time I ran I was like level 35 or something. It still rewards you with some decent XP. Especially if you can run through it pretty quick. It was like 3k or something each boss. The trash mobs didn't seem to give that much, like, might have been like 80 experience or something, but it's something. Yeah, you want to get those bosses down as quick as possible. I mean, if you're looking for efficiency, right? And there's also some cool gear that drops and will still work and help you, even all the way up to level 40. It's definitely worthwhile. And in all honesty, the raid isn't that difficult. It's once you've done the dance once, twice even, you're pretty much fine. It's more or less things like, you know, if you get a debuff, you gotta, you know, don't be standing where other people are, or jump in the water, and when this thing happens, you know, get out of the circle, you know. Once you go through it once or twice, you pretty much got it. So I'm actually quite keen to see how Gnomragon goes.
Open for business. Farewell.
It's definitely not something you need DBM, you know, blurting and screaming at you.
Need help?
teaching you how to dance.
A job well done, adventurer. I know well the roads you had to journey to procure this fine array of liquor, but my patrons will be happy once again. My wife is quite a seamstress. Please accept this cloak she made in return for your services.
You gave me one that gives +2 spirit. Come on, buddy. Come on, mate. Give me the good stuff. Alright, so now that we've done all that, we have to go... I mean, I could start doing this as well, but I think I'll take that. I'll fly back, hand in this quest, and let's see where we go from there, because I might actually end up getting there, and then having to go back anyway. Also, I really would like to get that dungeon run.
Can I help you?
Alright, so all the way to Westfall we go.
Farewell.
1 bar away from level 18.